Hey guys, welcome to another week of Freedom Friday, where I give you some awesome tips to help you free yourself and live your dreams. So, this is another week. Today, we're going to talk about how to start your day in the most productive way. We want to have productivity. We have millions of things on our list of things to do. I work from home. I'm also a single mom, and I'm running 2 separate businesses, and I have a lot going on. So, this is a really spectacular way to start your day for the most ample productivity, okay? I got this tip from my business mentor, who got this tip from his mentor, and I went to him a few weeks ago, and I said, you know, I'm developing this new product called the 21 Days of Self-Love. It's a guided meditation. I'm really excited to send that out to you guys. But a couple weeks ago, he's kind of walking me through the steps to take, and I said, you know, I still don't have the product recorded. You know, I have a home studio, and I need to be recording this album of meditations, and I'm like, I still don't have it done, and I'm feeling really flustered, and I'm not getting it done, and I'm having this really difficult time with focusing. And you know, I've been an entrepreneur for quite a few years now, but I've never had a business mentor until now, and it's really spectacular. So I'm really learning how to run my business properly and run my home and have that balanced life. You know, I was a young mom, so I made a lot of mistakes. I'm finally getting to the point where I'm like, all right, maybe I'm starting to get the hang of this whole mom thing. My daughter's going to be 10 soon, and I'm just getting the hang of it. But anyway, so I called him and I said, I'm having this issue. And he said, let me share this 3-step power hour system with you that my mentor shared with me that is really going to help you. And so he gave me this 3 steps. Now, if you want to get this 3 steps, I would really suggest that you grab a piece of paper and a pen, or you can bookmark this page so that you can come back to this video in case you forget. I'll give you a second to go do that if you want to grab paper and pen. Now, or you could just stop the video. Anywho, so step number 1. Now this power hour is what you're going to do first thing in the morning, the very first minute you wake up. You may need to wake up an extra hour earlier, or for me, I'm usually laying in bed for an hour before I have to actually get up. So I started just actually getting out of bed when I wake up. And I did start waking up about 30 minutes earlier just to give myself time, because I like to take my time with things. My power hour actually turned out to be like a power hour and a half. So, and I don't like to rush into things. I like to just kind of settle into my day and just be peaceful with it. This is an amazing way to start the day. So here we go. Number 1, we wake up. And we do something to wake our body up, to kind of get the blood flowing, to tell our body it's time to wake up. He suggested doing some kind of maybe jumping jacks for 5 minutes. Or I like to do yoga. I like to do a few sun salutations in the morning. You can do some stretching, something to just tell your body it's time to wake up so that we get the blood flowing. I know for me, if I'm just laying in bed, my body's like, whoa, and I'm kind of groggy and I'm not feeling so hot. Step number 2, connect with your source. You can do this through meditation, through prayer. I like to connect with my source through journaling. Later on, I'll give you some tips on doing some journaling and really connecting. I call it inspired writing. Something like that. I've been doing prayer and meditation every morning. You can do it for 5-10 minutes. I like to this is why my power hour is really a little bit longer than an hour, because I really like to get a full 20-minute meditation in, at least. I put what do I have? The Calm Meditation Station on Pandora. It's free. The only thing is, if you're not paying for it, you will get commercials. So if you're not used to meditating and having interruptions during your meditation, I just make it part of my meditation. It doesn't really bother me anymore. At first it did start to bother me, so you might want to download some meditations. I'll have some meditation music, actually 20-minute long meditation music that I'll have offering very soon with the 21 Days of Self-Love. So something like that, if you have to be uninterrupted. And I like to get that full 20 minutes in. I connect with my source. I ask God to guide me through the day, to speak through me, to bring me to my joys, to bring me to the things that I love. A Course in Miracles uses that, the prayer, today, what would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say, and to whom? It's kind of like just, today, God, I give the day to you, or giving the day to. It doesn't have to be God if you don't use that word. You can use source, universe, whatever word you're comfortable with. And I just ask that it kind of guide me. I get in line with my purpose. Use me. You know, I know Oprah says that a lot. Use me today. Step number 3, cardio. Get some kind of cardio in. It only has to be 20 minutes of cardio. It doesn't have to be insane. Now, this is really going to determine your level of, cardio is going to really determine whether you work out on a regular basis. If you don't ever work out, maybe you just want to take a nice brisk walk around the block. For me, I do work out, so I actually get my workout in. When he says to do the cardio, I actually do a 30-minute full workout. Again, why my power hour is a little bit longer than an hour. That is a priority for me, those working out. I like to be with it, enjoy it. I'm not trying to get through the hour. I'm just having a nice, this is the beauty of being an entrepreneur and running your own business from home, is that you just can create your own day, create your own life. It's really the beauty of being a human being, is that you can create your own life. So that's what's important to me, is getting in those meditations, getting in that 30 minutes of a full workout. It's super important. So you want to get that cardio. The benefit of cardio is unbelievable. What I found is that if I don't do cardio, I'm groggy throughout the day, and then I have trouble sleeping, and I can't focus, and I can't get my day done, and it's like I'm fighting between, like, should I just lay on the couch and do nothing? And then sometimes if I even sit on the couch, I'll fall asleep. So getting that cardio, it gives me a huge boost of energy, and I'm energized when it's appropriate during the day so that I can do what I need to do, be most productive, and it doesn't feel like work, it doesn't feel like I'm crawling through the day. And at the end of the day, I'm tired, and I will knock right out. And I'm tired when it's appropriate for me to be tired. Cardio, so important. He suggested you can do your breakfast before or after. I like to do my breakfast after, because I do that big workout. I do a 30-minute full workout where I'm using weights, I'm doing cardio, I'm doing the full, the full thing. And I'll do a raw protein shake with lots of organic fruits in there, and it's all yummy. I do all that. Maybe I'll have some toast. I don't really do a huge breakfast, but I do lots of nutrients in the morning. It's so important to start your day. We know this. Start your day with this positivity and with some healthy choices, because it's going to work like a domino effect. If you start your day off crappy, if you haven't seen The Secret, watch The Secret, because they teach you all about this. If you start your day off crappy, it's just a domino effect. It's like today, what else could go wrong today? And then the universe shows you what else could go wrong today. But if we start our day clear, in the now, connected, feeling rejuvenated, energized, eating healthy foods that are going to energize us and not weigh us down and really make us feel like crap. When we do that, it is a domino effect. And it's like we are just floating through the day. And then we're like, what else could go right today? And the universe shows us what else could go right today. And it starts your day so spectacular. The results that I got when he told me this power hour, I did it the next day. I can't even tell you the amount of work that I got done that day. And I literally got to a point, my daughter gets home from school about 3:45. I got to a point at, I think it was like 2:30, over an hour before she was ready to get home, where usually I'm working through when she gets home and then she's all in my face and I'm still trying to work. But I got to a point where I was like, I don't have anything else to do today. Like, what do I do now? And then I just relaxed and did nothing. The house was clean. My work was done. I literally had nothing left to do. And it was spectacular to have nothing left to do. To be a single mom, an entrepreneur that owns multiple business, a girlfriend, all of the other things, and to have my own home and not have anything to do, it's pretty revolutionary. So, I would do this power hour if I were you. Now, if you have trouble doing this power hour all at once and really jumping into that new habit, try just doing one step at a time. Wake up for a few days and do step 1. Or wake up for a few days about 20 minutes earlier or an hour earlier. Get used to doing that. Then implement step 1. Do that for a few days. Then implement step 2. Do that for a few days. Implement step 3. And then after a few weeks, you'll kind of be eased into it. And don't beat yourself up if you don't do your power hour. You'll very quickly notice the benefit and why you really want to do it because of how much you get done. So, I'll do a quick recap. If you want to grab your pen, if you haven't had a chance to do so thus far. Quick recap. Step 1 of our power hour. Step 1, wake up your body. Do something to wake yourself up. Stretching, do some jumping jacks. I like to do yoga. Wake your body up. Step 2, connect with your source. Prayer, meditation, journaling. If you want to step outside into nature, put your bare feet into some grass and ground yourself. Whatever you like to do to connect yourself to your inner self and your source. Start your day with that. Step number 3, cardio. Cardio, cardio, cardio. Get the blood pumping and the heart rate going to really energize you. There it is, guys. I hope that it helped you. Let me know how this 3-step power hour worked for you or has been working for you on DariAwaken.com. Join the inspiration conversation at the bottom of the page. Make sure you also find me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, Dari Awakened. I have this new thing going on, only on social media, called Monday Me Day. Every single Monday, come over to any social media that you prefer to be on, find me, and with the hashtag Monday Me Day, let me know what you're doing for yourself. I want to know at least one thing that you're doing for yourself every single Monday. If you have a list of 20 things, I would love to know that you're doing for yourself every single Monday. Inspire other people to do something for themselves, that they have the permission to do that I have the permission to take an hour and a half or 2 hours if I want for my power hour because I like meditating and doing yoga. I have that permission and I want to give you all the permission to do that as well. So every Monday, come and do that. And make sure you guys share this video with anyone you know that it could benefit because this is huge, huge stuff. I'll see you guys next time on Freedom Friday. See ya.